Okay, so now let's go ahead and try to divide when our divisor is in the 100th place, not the 10th place. So let's go ahead and do 6 divided by 2/100ths. So in this case, we want to make 2/100ths 100 times bigger to turn it into a whole number. So I'm going to shift the decimal point 2 times. So now I have 2 wholes. But our 6 also needs to have a decimal point and 2 zeros since we have a 2 in the 100ths place. So since I moved my decimal point twice to make 2 into a whole number here, I also need to move this decimal point 2 times. So here it goes. And now our answer will have a decimal at the end right there. Okay, so to show this in fraction form, we have 6 over 2/100ths. And we know that we need to make this 100 times bigger in order to divide like I did up here. So I want to multiply 6 over 2/10 times 100 over 100. And when I multiply across, 6 turns into 600 and 2 turns into 2. So these two problems are exactly the same, 600 divided by 2, 600 over 2. And we know that 600 divided by 2 will give us 300. Or trying to find a spot to write it. Equals 300. Okay, so 2 different ways to solve the same problem. Let's go ahead and change this now to a divisor in the thousandths. So let's say I have 6 divided by 2 thousandths. Okay, so the thousandths are teeny tiny, so I want to multiply by 1,000 to make 2 thousandths into 2 wholes. So we're going to shift that decimal point 3 times. So I need to add 3 zeros here and put that decimal point in and move it the same amount of times as I did for my divisor. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Same process down here. We're just showing it all the steps. So 6 over 2 thousandths is the same as 6 over 2 thousandths times 1,000 over 1,000. 6 times 1,000 gives us 6,000, which is the same up here. And 2 thousandths times 1,000 would give us just 2 wholes. So we're left with the same problems up here and down here. So 6,000 divided by 2 would give us 3,000.